My neighbor just got this letter. His car insurance company cancelled his policy. No accident, no tickets, no claims, just cancelled. After 15 years with the same company, they dropped him with 30 days notice. And when he tried to find new insurance, 3 companies rejected him. 2 quoted him double what he was paying. This is happening to millions of drivers right now. Insurance companies are cancelling policies across the country. Rates are up 40% in 2 years. And entire states are in a coverage crisis. If you think your insurance is safe, or if you're shopping for insurance right now, what's happening could cost you thousands of dollars or leave you completely uninsured. I'm going to show you exactly what's happening, why it's happening, and what you need to do right now to protect yourself. Let's get into it. What's up, gearheads? I'm John, and if you've checked your car insurance bill lately, you know something is seriously wrong. Rates that were $150 a month 2 years ago are now to $110. Some people seeing 50, 60, even 70% increases. But it's not just the prices. Insurance companies are straight up refusing to renew policies. State Farm pulled out of California. Allstate stopped writing new policies in 3 states. Geico canceled thousands of customers in Florida. People are getting non-renewal notices and scrambling to find any coverage at all. And some can't. Today, I am breaking down what's really happening, who's getting hit hardest, and exactly what you should do if this happens to you. First, let's look at the actual scale of this, because the numbers are shocking. The average car insurance premium in the United States hit $2,400 per year in 2026. That's up 42% from 24. That's an extra $700 per year. Per car. If you have 2 cars, that's $1,400 more annually. So what's causing this crisis? 4 major things are happening at the same time. Reason number 1, car repair costs have exploded. A fender bender that cost $3,000 to fix in 2020 now costs $7,000 in 2026. Why? Modern cars are packed with sensors, cameras, radar systems. You can't just replace a bumper anymore. You have to recalibrate 5 different systems. That bumper with parking sensors, radar, and cameras. $1,500. The labor to program and calibrate everything, another $1,000. 2026 equals $3,500. Reason number 2, car theft is at a 20-year high. Certain models are getting stolen at insane rates. Kia and Hyundai thefts up 400% because of that TikTok challenge. Catalytic converter theft still rampant. Insurance companies paid out $12 billion in theft claims in 2025. $12 billion. They're trying to recoup that money by raising everyone's rates. And if you drive a high theft vehicle, your rates went up even more. Some people doubled. Reason 3, natural disasters are costing insurers billions. Hurricanes, floods, wildfires, hailstorms. Hurricane season in 2025 destroyed 500,000 cars in Florida alone. California wildfires wiped out entire communities. Tens of thousands of cars. Texas hailstorms caused $3 billion in vehicle damage in one summer. Insurance companies can't sustain these losses, so they're pulling out of high-risk states entirely or jacking up rates by 60, 70%. Reason for accidents are up, and they're more expensive. Despite all the safety technology, people are crashing more. Why? Distracted driving. Everyone's on their phones. Bigger, heavier vehicles. Drivers relying too much on safety tech and not paying attention. Accident rates are up, and because cars are more expensive to fix, every accident costs the insurance companies more. Repair costs up 40%. So who's getting hit hardest by this crisis? It's not random. Certain states and certain drivers are getting absolutely destroyed. Let me break it down. The states in crisis: Florida, California, Louisiana, and Texas are the worst. Florida hurricanes every year. Insurance companies pulling out completely. Some zip codes, you literally cannot get coverage. California wildfires, high costs. State Farm won't write new policies. If your policy gets cancelled, good luck finding another. Louisiana hurricanes, floods, insurance market collapsed. People paying $4,000, $5,000 a year for basic coverage. CA equals $2,800. The drivers getting crushed. Young drivers under 25 rates tripled in some areas. Drivers with accidents or tickets seeing 50 to 100% increases, or flat out rejected. Owners of high theft vehicles: Kia, Hyundai, Dodge Charger, Challenger, high-end trucks. Your rates went up 40 to 60%. So what happens if you get a non-renewal notice? What do you actually do? because this is where people panic and make expensive mistakes. Here's exactly what to do, step by step. Step 1. Do not wait until your policy expires. The second you get that notice, start shopping. You have 30 days typically. Use all 30. Get quotes from at least 5 different companies. Don't just go with the first one that accepts you. Prices vary wildly. I've seen quotes for the same person range from $1,800 to $4,500. Step 2. Use an independent insurance agent. Not a State Farm agent or Allstate agent. An independent agent who can shop multiple companies for you. They have access to companies you've never heard of, regional insurers, smaller companies that still have capacity. Step 3. Consider a high deductible policy. If you're getting quoted insane rates, raising your deductible from $500 to $1,000 or even $2,000 can cut your premium by 20 to 30%. Yes, you pay more out of pocket if you have an accident, but if the choice is paying $5,000 a year or $3,000 with a higher deductible, do the math. Step 4. Ask about usage-based insurance. Companies like Progressive Snapshot, Allstate Drivewise Route. They track your driving with an app. If you're a safe driver with low miles, you can save 20 to 40%. Step 5. Bundle with homeowners or renters insurance. Multi-policy discounts are real, sometimes 10 to 20% off. Step 6. If you absolutely cannot find affordable coverage anywhere, look into your state's assigned risk pool or fair plan. These are last resort programs. They're expensive, but it's coverage. Better than driving uninsured and getting arrested or sued. Follow these steps and you'll find something. It might not be cheap, but you won't be uninsured. So what happens next? Is this going to get better or worse? Let me give you my predictions based on what I'm seeing. Prediction 1. Rates continue rising through late 2026 and into 2027. This doesn't get better soon. Insurance companies are still losing money. They'll keep raising rates until they're profitable again. Expect another 10 to 15% increase over the next 12 months. Prediction 2. More companies pull out of high-risk states. Florida, California, Louisiana will see more exits. State-run programs will have to expand. Government might step in with federal backstops. This becomes a political issue. Prediction 3. High theft vehicles become uninsurable or insanely expensive. If you drive a Kia, Hyundai, Dodge Charger, Challenger, your rates stay high until the theft wave ends. Some companies will just refuse to insure these models altogether. Prediction 4. Usage-based insurance becomes the norm. Everyone will have an app tracking their driving within 5 years. If you want affordable rates, you'll agree to be monitored. Privacy versus afford. That's the trade-off. Prediction 5. If another major hurricane or wildfire season hits, we see full market collapse in affected states. One more bad year and insurance markets in Florida and California could completely implode. We're talking state takeovers, federal intervention. Watch the weather. Seriously, hurricane season 2026 will tell us a lot. Alright, let's recap what's really happening with car insurance in 2026. The situation. Insurance companies cancelling policies nationwide. Rates up 42% in 2 years. Average premium now $2,400 per year. Theft epidemic. Young drivers. If you get cancelled, shop 5+ companies immediately. Use independent agents. Consider high deductibles. Try usage-based insurance. Bundle policies. State programs as last resort. More market exits coming. The key is don't panic, but don't ignore this. If your rates went up, shop around. If you got cancelled, act fast. This crisis isn't going away. If this breakdown helped you understand what's happening with car insurance, hit that like button right now. This is information insurance companies don't want you to know. Drop a comment. How much did your insurance go up? What state are you in? Have you been cancelled? I want to hear what's happening in your area. Every state is different. Subscribe to Gearhead Garage if you're not already subscribed. I'm covering the car market, insurance crisis, and everything happening in automotive in 2026. And share this with anyone you know who's dealing with insurance increases or cancellations. This information could save them thousands of dollars or prevent them from ending up uninsured. Thanks for watching, Gearheads. Protect yourself out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.